Did you know that there was a time when America's biggest pizza chains waged an all-out battle for the title of the largest pie? It was the early 90s, a decade marked by bold marketing and even bolder pizzas. The country's top three pizza giants went head-to-head in a high-stakes contest to see who could create the most colossal, mouth-watering slice. Today, we delve into the epic giant pizza war of the 1990s and the biggest marketing campaigns you've ever seen. Chapter 1: The Pizza Giants of 1993. In 1993, America was buzzing with excitement. Bill Clinton was the new president, Jurassic Park was a box office hit, and a fierce battle was brewing in the world of pizza. The heavyweights of the pizza industry, Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Little Caesars, were competing for a bigger slice of the market, literally. Pizza Hut reigning supreme with its inviting red booths, arcade games, and a family-friendly dine-in experience. Known for its buttery crusts, Pizza Hut was the go-to place for a sit-down pizza meal. Domino's, on the other hand, dominated the delivery scene. The promise to deliver pizzas in 30 minutes or less or it's free became legendary. However, the guarantee came with a crashing halt in 1993 when a tragic accident forced Domino's to rethink their policy. A delivery driver racing to meet the 30-minute deadline ran a red light and caused a severe accident, leading to a $78 million lawsuit. This incident marked the end of Domino's famous promise.
Pizza.
Little Caesars took a different approach. Without dine-in services or a dedicated delivery fleet, customers had to call in their orders and pick them up themselves. Despite this, Little Caesars carved out its niche by offering unbeatable value. Their Pizza deal, which started in 1974, provided 2 pizzas for the price of 1, making it a favorite for budget-conscious pizza lovers. Even in 2022, Little Caesars remained the cheapest option, with a large pepperoni pizza costing $6. Chapter 2: The Big Moves. For years, these three giants coexisted peacefully, each catering to their unique market. But in the early 90s, Little Caesars decided to up the ante. They introduced the Big Cheese, a Detroit-style pizza that was double the size and packed with more cheese and more pepperoni than ever before. This bold move paid off, boosting Little Caesars' sales by 54%. Not stopping there, Little Caesars also launched the Spaghetti Bucket in 1993, adding another quirky item to their menu. The Big Cheese and the Spaghetti Bucket helped Little Caesars challenge Domino's for the number 2 spot in the pizza industry. The introduction of the Big Cheese sparked a new era of competition among the pizza chains. Little Caesars' success demonstrated the power of innovation and value in attracting customers, setting the stage for an ongoing battle for pizza supremacy. Chapter 3: Pizza Hut's Response.
You make this pizza?
Pizza Hut was feeling the heat as Little Caesars gained ground. Faced with the choice of ignoring the underdog or copying it, Pizza Hut decided to follow suit with its Bigfoot pizza, a colossal 12 by 24 inch 21 slice rectangle priced at just $11. This massive creation,
large, astronomically big,
1 foot wide and 2 feet long, was a bold move by Pizza Hut. The same team behind this marketing stroke of genius later introduced the stuffed crust pizza, another iconic creation. The taste of the Bigfoot pizza may be lost to history, but its aggressive marketing campaign is unforgettable. Pizza Hut spent millions on advertising. Pizza Hut's first national product campaign even introduced a $4 million blimp flying over cities, emblazoned with a cartoon Bigfoot and the Pizza Hut logo. However, this ambitious stunt backfired spectacularly when the blimp crashed into an apartment building in Manhattan on July 4, 1993, injuring 2 crew members. Despite the mishap, the chain's vice president claimed it heightened the brand's awareness, albeit in an unintended way. Chapter 4: Domino's Struggles. Domino's was late to the pizza war and ill-prepared for battle. Debuting its Giga Pizza, known as the Dominator, just weeks after Pizza Hut's Bigfoot and Little Caesars Big Cheese. Domino's was desperate for a win. The stakes were high as Domino's had been struggling with declining earnings for several years. In an ambitious attempt to outdo the competition, Domino's pizza engineers created the Dominator, the largest and girthiest pizza on the market. However, in their rush to compete, they overlooked a critical detail. Unlike the rectangular deep dish pizzas from Pizza Hut and Little Caesars, the Dominator's round shape presented a logistical nightmare. The first sign of trouble appeared when the Dominator couldn't fit into delivery cars. Domino's had failed to consider the size constraints of their delivery vehicles.
Wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Their trademark speedy delivery service useless for their new flagship product. The oversight meant that the Dominator was only available for carry-out, forcing customers to pick up their own pizza themselves. This requirement was a significant blow, as Domino's customers were accustomed to home delivery. Despite Domino's best efforts, the Dominator couldn't compete with Pizza Hut's overwhelming multi-million-dollar ad campaign or Little Caesars' established value proposition. The Dominator's logistical issues and the sudden shift away from delivery led to its swift downfall. In the end, the Dominator became an example of how rushing to compete without thorough planning can lead to a spectacular failure, ending the pizza wars with a resounding thud. Chapter 5: The Aftermath and Lessons Learned. In just a few years, the giant pizza craze fizzled out, leaving the once celebrated Big Cheese, Bigfoot, and Dominator as mere footnotes in fast food history. The fallout from the giant pizza wars hit Little Caesars hard. From 1998 to 2001, hundreds of locations closed. Things got so dire that Little Caesars stopped reporting store counts from 1999 to 2005. Recently, Little Caesars has clawed its way back to third place in the national pizza rankings, but its sales are still less than half of the leading competitor. Pizza Hut, the former gold standard of greasy pizza delight, dropped to second place after retiring the Bigfoot in favor of other menu innovations. It was through trial and error that Pizza Hut struck gold again. Patty Scheibmeier from Pizza Hut's product development team had a breakthrough idea. What if they put cheese inside the crust? This simple yet revolutionary concept gave birth to the stuffed crust pizza, a menu item that has endured for decades and remains popular today. Ironically, it was Domino's, the former underdog, that emerged victorious in this pizza war. While Pizza Hut focused on gimmicks and Little Caesars struggled with its value proposition, Domino's doubled down on its core strength: delivery. In 2008, Domino's introduced the Pizza Tracker, allowing customers to track their orders online. Whether or not the tracker worked perfectly, it gave customers a sense of control and engagement that resonated more than any double-stuffed cheese bread or spaghetti bucket. This innovation paved the way for modern food delivery apps like Postmates and Uber Eats. In 2018, Domino's finally overtook Pizza Hut in sales, cementing its position as the top pizza chain. In a nod to its past, Domino's had resurrected the Dominator name for pizzas in markets like Bangladesh and Pakistan. However, these aren't the monstrous pizzas of the 1990s. Dominator is now just a catchy name for a regular-sized pizza. Meanwhile, the Bigfoot and Big Cheese have been laid to rest in the corridors of pizza history. Ultimately, the giant pizza wars taught these franchises a crucial lessons that Americans' eyes were bigger than their stomachs. At the end of the day, most people prefer a better pizza, even if it's smaller, or they just appreciate the convenience of delivery. So what about you? Do you have a favorite giant pizza? Share your thoughts and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.